What's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button. Road to 10K is in full effect. Every time I pick up this camera to do a reaction video, I always say to myself, please pull this off, find the right words, don't screw this up, because it's a one-take video. But guys, the 2018 World Cup, the Kubok Mira in Russian, or in Croatian, the Svijetsko Prvenstvo. However you say it. Pardon my bad pronunciation, but mosquito. 2018 World Cup, man. It's gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of you, because it's just been epic. It's just been one epic roller coaster. Guys, have you ever been to a theme park and you went on the most scariest roller coaster there is in the park? Yes, that's the World Cup times 3. Because it's been so up and down, and it's been so topsy-turvy. It's been so hot, and it's been so cold. And it's been a lot of tears, and it's been a lot of joy, it's been a lot of laughter, it's been a lot of crying. The 2018 World Cup, man. It has not for one moment disappointed us. When we thought the games were going to end in a boring 1-0 or 1-1 or 0-0, well, that Denmark versus France did end 0-0, but you can forget about that one. But whenever you thought the game was gonna just end, nah, always had to be some type of drama. Always. Russia versus Croatia, Russia versus Hrvatska in the quarterfinal of the 2018 World Cup, man. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about this game. I predicted a 2-1 win for Croatia, but Russia set out to prove me wrong. The game ended 2-2 after extra time, and it took penalties to separate these two teams. Croatia prevailed 4-3. Am I correct? 4-3. Yes. There's a lot of mosquitoes around it. 4-3. What a nail-biting contest it was. But I want to go back from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Croatia, they started out on the front foot. Russia, they were giving away the balls a lot. You know, I don't know if they were nervous or something. It was a big crowd. And most of the people in the crowd were Russians. They are the host nation, 140 million people, while Croatia only has 4 million people. So, you know, see a vast contrast there, guys. Large disparity between the populations. But anyways, on the field of football, you could just forget about that. Okay? But Croatia, they looked the better team early on in the game. But Russia, against the run of play, scored first through a brilliant goal by Cheryshev, Denis Cheryshev, who wasn't even gonna be a starter at this World Cup. You know? But both teams sort of approached the match in a more attacking mind state, though. They approached the match in a more attacking mind state. Let me just wheel back a little bit to the formations. Russia against Spain, they came into this match with 5 at the back in the Spain match. But in this game versus Croatia, they chose to come in with 4. So that was sending a clear indication that Russia isn't going to sit back. They're not going to lay down. They're going to come out and take the game to Croatia, who, of course, have the more talented team on paper, guys. Like, come on. But as we know, paper does not win the game. It does not win the game. Look at what happened versus Spain. You know, Croatia, they came in with their same formation, same, you know, tactics. I think they made one change. Brozovic was off. Modric dropped back in the midfield. Kramaric came in and played where Modric was playing, just behind the lone striker, Mandzukic. But both teams came out here to play hard football, attacking football. You know, but let me get back to Denis Cheryshev. Scored the first goal. But Croatia replied almost immediately, just like they did versus Denmark. Andrej Kramaric. It was a really nice build-up play, which started from the goalkeeper, came over to Strinic, came over to Perisic, to Mandzukic, and then he picked out Kramaric beautifully, you know, just beautifully. Guys, I can't find the words right now, but there was 5 Russian defenders around him, and he picked out Kramaric. I was like, wow. I told you guys Mandzukic would have a big part to play in this game. Kramaric scored, equalized. 1-1. 1-1 match. 1-1 match. The two teams, they battled all the way to 90 minutes. But before the 90-minute mark, before the last whistle, Croatian keeper pulled up with a hamstring injury to Subasic, and he was struggling a lot. He was really struggling, but I think Croatia played better. They played a better football throughout the first 90 minutes, and I think they deserved to win this match in 90 minutes. But Russia, they just kept coming at you. They just kept coming at you. They just keep threatening, and they would not lay down. Stanislav Cherchesov and his team will not lay down to anybody. And they have been an inspiration to us all. We can even apply this to our lives. Just keep going and going, even though all the odds are against you. But anyway, Subasic, you know, he got strapped up and, you know, he got massaged and sprayed up, and, you know, he came back on as a warrior. And in the extra time, Croatia went up. Croatia went up after Vasaliko was subbed off. Vida went over in the right back position. Charluka came on, and Croatia went ahead from a set play. Set plays have been so crucial at the 2018 World Cup. Croatia went ahead. Damagaj Vida, big header, scores. And Croatian, they're going wild. They're going wild in Zagreb. They're going wild in Sochi. They think they win this game. They think they have won this game. But no. No. Prijovic hands the ball, like intentionally hand the ball just outside the box. Well, it was desperation stuff. You know, don't blame Prijovic. And Jagoev stepped up. A man who haven't been involved for the entire tournament, with exception of the first match, like first 30 minutes of the first match of the 2018 World Cup, steps up and delivers the ball on a platter for Mario Fernandes, the only Brazilian left at the 2018 World Cup at that time. And he puts it in the back of the net past Subasic, man. And I was like, wow. 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 Is this drama gonna end? Is this drama gonna end? But Subasic, man, he pulled off some really big saves, man. Russia just kept coming and coming and coming, and they just kept coming. But Subasic, he came big in this match. He came really, really big in this match. Guys, I know I'm not saying a lot of things in chronological order right now, but, you know, the emotions are just real right now. It's just real. This World Cup have been so lovely, man. It has been so lovely. But with that Mario Fernandes goal, the game was tied 2-2 after extra time. And I'm like, no, we're not going to see another penalty shootout again. Not another penalty shootout. No, my heart cannot take this. Oh, man. So, let's get to the penalty shootout. I did a live reaction for it, so you can go and watch that live reaction as well. But, penalty shootout. Smolov stepped up first to take the first kick for Russia. And I don't know what he was thinking at all. I don't know if he's low on confidence or something, but he tries to pull off a chip. Subasic reads him, saves. Smolov can't believe it. He cannot believe it. He's like, what the hell did I just do there? What the hell did I just do there? Then upstep Brozovic for Croatia, and he buries it. He buries it. So Croatia has an advantage going into their second kick. Jagoev, the man coming back from injury, steps up and he puts his past Subasic. But then Kovacic steps up, the Real Madrid man, and he takes a really, really awful penalty. He tries to put it low to Akinfeev's left, and he comes up big, saves it. And I'm like, oh man, this drama is not going to end. It's not going to end today. And then for the third Russian penalty, up step the hero at that time of the game, Mario Fernandes, the only Brazilian left at the World Cup at that time. And he steps up and he goes for power and he puts it wide. I was like, oh my God, no, 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 Mario. No, 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 Mario. What have you done? What have you done? Then Modric stepped up and he puts his in the back of the net beautifully. Ignashevich, 38-year-old, steps up, buries his. Then we had Vida, the big defender, stepping up. He puts his pass. Akinfeev. Kuzaev steps up and he takes a lovely, lovely penalty. But at this time, Russia are down. They are down 3. No, right now they're down 3. It's tied actually, 3-3. It's up to Ivan Rakitic to put his in the back of the net. And just like he did versus Denmark, he steps up and he puts it in the back of the net. Croatia, they go into the semi-final of the 2018 World Cup to face England. And they have put their all into this match. Back-to-back matches, they have gone the distance. 120 minutes plus penalty shootout. England must be loving this. They must be loving it and be like, oh boy, sweet, sweet. It's set up nicely for both these teams to make it to the finals. Who do you guys have? Croatia, second time in their history they're making it to the semi-final after they did it at the 1998 World Cup. My first ever World Cup. That was the first time the World Cup got my attention. And it's so crazy that this is the second time the World Cup is garnishing like so much attention from me. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. 20 years later, Croatia back into the semi-final. Guys, do they got what it takes? Do they got what it takes to topple the 3 Lions? Do they got what it takes to shut England up? It's a big match. It's a big match. Guys, remember, football was invented in England. It's the home of football. That's why this is coming home. It's the home of football. They have won it once, but Croatia, they have a chance to shut up England. Because England are really loud right now. They want it to come home. But guys, don't forget the other side of the bracket. The other side of the bracket, France versus Belgium. My team, Belgium. What a fixture that is. One of those teams will play one of England or Croatia. Oh my God, guys. Guys, oh my God. Only 4 matches left. 4 matches, 2 semifinals, a 3rd place playoff, and the grand final. Next Sunday. Guys, I'm not going to work next Sunday. Work isn't seeing me next Sunday at all. Not at all. I'm not going. I'm calling out sick. Definitely happening. I'm not missing the 2018 World Cup final for work. Not happening. Once every 4 years, I'm not going to work. Definitely not going to work. But Croatia, man, let's talk about them. Before I go, they put their all into this match. They deserve the win. And they came out on top. They give it 150%. But hopefully they can recover in time. The match will be on Wednesday. Hopefully they can recover in time. Subasic get, himself together. Vasaliko, hopefully he can recover. Strinic also struggling with some injury issues. But the Croatian squad looks deep. It looks deep. And it's setting up for a lovely, lovely semifinals versus England. I can't wait. I can't wait for Tuesday, the Belgium versus France. And I can't wait for Wednesday, the Croatia versus England. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. The 2018 World Cup has been sick. Who agrees with me? Guys, do you agree with me? Isn't this the best World Cup ever? It's the best World Cup ever. But guys, hats off to Russia. hats off to them, man. They were valiant. They were brave. They played really, really well at the 2018 World Cup, surprising everyone, you know, and I'm hopeful that, and hopefully, let me correct myself, hopefully this quarterfinal run ignites something in the nation of Russia, that we start seeing more world-class footballers come out of that nation. Guys like Golovin looking really, really good. Cheryshev finally coming of age. He plays for Villarreal. Who knows if he might get a bigger deal, or he might just be more respected now. And we have guys like who else was really good? Zhuba, man. Zhuba, one of the heroes for Russia at this World Cup, man. They did good. They did really, really good. They did really, really good, and they deserve to just keep their heads up, walk away from this tournament proudly, and they have overachieved. Let's just say that. They have really overachieved, and they have to really be proud of themselves. For real. I never expected Russia to get this far, but I did not expect them to get knocked out in the round, in the group stages at all. But guys, that's all I have for now, man. I keep babbling on, you know. I'm babbling. I got work to do. I have to start working on these semi-final previews, you know. Really looking forward to doing them. Guys, early predictions, England or Croatia, or do you have Belgium or France? Who will meet in the finals? Let me know your answer in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and until next time, peace out. Rich Squad!